Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Knicks versus 76ers NBA matchup on Sunday, March the 10th, 2024. Of course, if you like all the free picks we do at Pick Dawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Use the discount code PICK for 15% off. We also have products meant for people who make big bets, people with big bankrolls looking for one-on-one style service. But those products are not available on the website. So you got to text the number you see on the screen. So if you make big bets like I do, text that number. But let's get to this one. Knicks taking on the 76ers. The Knicks come in 37-26 on the season. The Sixers 35-28. Both these teams are banged up, missing top tier players, but the Knicks still 21-12 straight up at home, but 16-1 against the number, while the Sixers 16-13 straight up and against the number on the road. But the Sixers have really been struggling lately, 3-7 straight up in their last 10, 2-7-1 against the number, and the Knicks 4-6 in their last 10 and 3-7 against the number. Something's got to give here. These teams met coming out of the All-Star break the first night back in action. It was the Knicks getting the win in Philly as a 1.5-point dog, 110-96. They had also won back in January, 128-92 in Philly. So in both the meetings this year, it's been the Knicks winning outright as a dog. Both those games in Philadelphia. This is the first game this year in the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. When we look at the Sixers coming in, it's 3 consecutive losses. The Nets, the Grizzlies, and the Pelicans. Yuck, right? I mean, I can understand losing to the Pelicans, and they even pushed in that one, getting 8 points. But the thing is, the Grizzlies and the Nets doesn't bode well for this one. They had beat the Mavericks in Dallas and had knocked off the Hornets, well, like everybody else does, but they had gotten bludgeoned by the Celtics pretty badly, got beaten up by the Bucks, and so it hasn't been a good run here as they just continue to wait for Embiid. And, of course, Maxey has been out as well, and that just does not help things. Meanwhile, the Knicks have won 2 of their last 3. That game against the Magic, if you watch our morning show, Jay Briggs went on and on about how the line looked funny to him, and certainly, I guess it did look funny to a lot of people. I had trouble getting off the Magic in that game because I just felt I would look stupid if I bet against them and they ended up winning and covering like they had been, going into that one. It was definitely a sucker line. And at least I didn't have any money on the game. We were just talking about it on the show. But the thing is that the Knicks have not covered in 5 of their last 7 games, but they have covered in 2 of their last 3. So maybe they're starting to turn the corner here and put things back together again. The Sixers offense just not the same without Embiid, but the Knicks, what they do and what a lot of teams do when they have injured players like that is they just D it up as well as they possibly can. It hasn't been all that good, but when you compare it to the Sixers offense, it's been very good. The Sixers defense also has been their strongest unit, especially guarding out on the perimeter. I think this game's probably going to be fairly tight, but we've already seen that the Sixers, I just don't love the form that they're in right now. While I don't like the Knicks form, I like it a little better than I like the Sixers. I'm going to take the Knicks, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.